Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is the newest Spider-Man film. Miles Morales returns as Spider-Man, but this time he finds himself back in the multiverse. He encounters a team of spider people who are charged with protecting the multiverse's very existence. So let's talk about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be talking about Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. So my initial thoughts on the film are that it was a fine movie that contained beautiful animation, a detailed story with cool characters that are old and new. However, personally, I thought this movie took too long to get its point across, and it also felt like a stepping stone film that could not stand on its own. Starting with the story first, Across the Spider-Verse prominently features Gwen Stacy as Spider-Gwen and Miles Morales as Spider-Man. They go on a journey throughout the multiverse and meet new and old friends along the way. While they're in the multiverse, they come across a group of spider people who are tasked with protecting the multiverse. This story is a mixed bag for me. Technically speaking, this story contains excellent character development along with a detailed story. As you experience the movie from the eyes of both Gwen and Miles, it's a story that you can get behind and easily follow. However, the story feels too drawn out and lasts a long time. Overall, the story is acceptable with no plot holes, but I still have some issues with the pacing and some story elements. Basically, these issues are that the plot is crafted to set up characters and establish story points already established in the first movie, along with adding pure setup for the second part movie. Next, let's talk about the entertainment value. Across the Spider-Verse contains fun entertainment elements that keep you interested. The main sell point is the unique animation style that was introduced in the first movie, and in Across the Spider-Verse, the animation is taken to a whole other level. With this animation, this is by far one of the best animated movies I have ever seen, and it's absolutely beautiful. Also, within the multiverse, there's multiple Spider-Men that you come across, and it's fun to see who you can and can't recognize. There's also multiple action scenes throughout this movie that are very entertaining to watch, that are crafted to almost near perfection. So overall, for me, I think the entertainment was very well crafted and was by far the best part. However, I think that there's too much story and too much setup that kind of spoils how amazing the film is in regards to the entertainment and the animation. Overall, I think Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is a fine movie. It has a story that you can get behind, but personally, I think it took way too long to tell the story that they were trying to tell. And on top of that, the story that they were trying to tell was not only setting up the characters that they've already established in the first movie with Into the Spider-Verse, they were also purely setting up the second film, as this is a two-part movie, and it just truly didn't connect with me. Even though I had fun with the entertainment, with the action scenes and the characters that were within the movie, and trying to pick out which Spider-Man I can recognize and which ones are new to me. Overall, I just think this movie is entirely reliant on the second part and can't stand on its own. So for me, I'm going to give Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse a thumbs sideways. My recommendation for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse is a little complex. So starting with, if you're a huge Spider-Man fan and you want to consume everything Spider-Man that you can get your hands on, I absolutely think you should go to the theater and watch it. Experience this movie on the biggest screen. You're definitely going to be rewarded. However, if you're just a casual fan and don't care that much, I don't necessarily think you should run to the theater and watch it. You can wait until this movie comes out on streaming, or you can find other alternative ways to watch it. But if you're also that casual fan, as I've already explained in this review, this is the first part of a two-part movie. So that means that this movie ended in a cliffhanger. So if you're that casual fan and don't really care that much, I recommend you wait till the second part comes out so you don't have that weight on your shoulder. However, if you are a big Spider-Man fan, I do think the wait is worth it. It's a movie that provides you with a good story and fun entertainment and amazing animation that you can definitely take it home from after watching it in the theater. You can also pick apart the Easter eggs and identify which Spider-Man you know and which Spider-Mans you don't know. But overall, for me, I was a little bit disappointed, but I think that everyone has some way to enjoy this movie. There you have it. That's my review for Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. If you've seen Across the Spider-Verse, let me know your opinions on the movie down below in the comment section. Also, I've created a video game channel called Jonathan Carney Gaming. So if you want to watch me play video games, I'm going to leave that link down below in the description. If you like the content I do here, make sure you click that like button and consider watching another video. And if you want to see me again, make sure you're subscribed. Till then, peace.